Lost the Party Part 2, and we've been joined by LTC Rid, still with Zonda, and I've got nothing. So I'm just going to load in with the level 6 Hyperfire. I'm going to use it in manual fire mode, and the reason I've done that is just so I can drop the aura and help out LTC Rid and Zonda. LTC Rid, as you can see, is loaded in with the Rivonics. So my strategy for this game is stand around and try not to die and let LTC Rid do all the hard work. Is that a good strategy? Yes it is. That is a very good strategy, because that's going to help my teammates out as well. They're going to do a very quick job of it, so I can just hang around. I don't need to do anything at all. Want to thank LTC Rid for joining Zonda and I know he'd finished the event, he told us in Discord, but he joined in to help out. Massively appreciated, and there we go, he takes the first game for us. Okay, we've loaded into one of the siege maps. Let's see what we start with. I spot a level 14 Rev Reaper and 2 unusable camp blasters. So obviously manual fire mode off. Manual fire mode on. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to come up here and I'm just going to try and snipe at a distance and build that speed up a little bit. My teammates doing a good job of holding the front, and I'm just basically providing supporting fire. Going to try not to die, because obviously my other 2 blasters are useless, and if I do survive long enough to charge this thing up, hopefully I'll be of some use to somebody. Unfortunately not got the cyclone shock, so I'll never get to that point of it just being like a straight line of darts. Even at its fastest, it's still not as insane as with the cyclone shock. You can see the speed building up there though. I do have the sneak attack, but it seems foolish to use it unless we get towards the end of the battle. Now we're building up quite a bit of speed and not managing to do a lot of sniping damage, and when I do, I'm hitting for very low, unfortunately. However, speed building up, so I should be able to push up and support my teammates a little bit better now. Haven't turned manual fire mode off yet, just trying to make sure I am at maximum speed, which I am. So I've got incoming here, turn around to fight them, they hit the shield and take me out. That was ridiculous. All of that work for naught. Alright, so I guess we'll come in with the level 6 of these 2. And again, I'm not going to do anything. There's no point trying to get into battle, especially when it's kind of close. We're at 8-5. Because it's a camp blaster, you can see it can still hit for decent 6,000 and 7,000. So even at level 6, it's not actually the absolute worst. I just can't get into a one-on-one situation. We're at 9-6, so that shouldn't happen. I'll drop the dart trap. Just providing support fire, we get the victory. Into the dungeon now. Hopefully somebody has either a Rivonics or a Nitron blaster and we can use the ricochet trick. Again, I'm going to use the level 12 Ultra 3, which is the best. As I look to the left there, I spy LTC Rid using that purple Rivonics. Love the purple skin. So alright, we're in the dungeon. He's got Rivonics. He's just going to tear everyone apart. So I'm going to allow that to happen. So during this time, I decided to just park my dude here and go and get a drink. We do win this game, I'll skip to the next. Not something I'd generally advocate you do. In fact, I'd advocate that you don't do that. But when you've got Zonda and LTC Rid and one of them's got a Rivonics, there's no danger really. Right, level 14 Ultra Amp, that's good. I've also got the Bullpup. I leveled that up, I think, to 10 or 11. I can't remember. I've been pumping some of my resources into it because it did so well at level 9. I figured why not. But obviously we're gonna use the level 14 Ultra Amp. It's fast, it hits hard, hits even harder from the back, and it's accurate. It's not got the longest range, but that doesn't matter. We can always double tap the screen to auto fire. I'm now just bailing because obviously I was in a one-on-one with someone with a shield. I don't want to get taken out, so I'm just playing evasive here, doing a good job supporting my teammates likewise supporting me. And there we go, we take out the wave. We've got another one incoming down the left hand side. All of us just in the same position. I'll drop that aura to help my teammates out, and we very quickly wipe them out. One of my teammates also dropping that aura. LTC Rid is all over this as well. Zonda doing a fantastic job holding the far left side. Oh, and he's using that CS50 Titan. He must be having a whale hell of a time. Unfortunately gets taken out, but it's 8-1-9-1. It doesn't really matter. Just need this final kill, and we've got it right there. Brilliant. Into the Wild West now, but it's one from Siege mode. It's not the one from 3v3. Let's see if we get something good. Right, so I've got a level 10 Vulcan, a level 10 Titan, and a level 10 Bullpup. Not level 11, level 10 Bullpup. All level 10s. I'm going to start off with the Vulcan, and this time I am going to try it in manual fire mode, see if it makes a difference. So straight away, making use of the long lines of sight on this one. I'm just going to be supporting role, obviously. So as you can see, I'm hitting for about 2,000 a time. It's not too bad, given how quick it's going. Pretty long reload time there, but then it will be on a minigun like this. Yeah, I'm never going to do anything other than just be the kind of machine gunner at the back. Did not mean to reload there, that was a mistake. So it didn't manage to support Zonda, unfortunately, but it doesn't matter. Zonda survives. He's got support from LTC Rid. Both of them are tearing this apart. All I'm doing is hanging out back here and just doing a little bit of supporting fire. Did mean to reload that time. Had to make the most of it. Obviously, we've wiped out 2 waves. Third coming in. Now, do you see that? That time I'm hitting somebody for about 200 a time. So that person must either have a very high blastery level, or I'm like, I don't know what's going on there. I was hitting for 2,000. It dropped down to about 200. And it's still, yeah, look, I'm only hitting for about 200 a pop. What is that all about? There's absolutely no point at hitting for 200. Oh, we're back to 2,000, which is more realistic. And there we go, victory. Alright, something's gone weird here. I'm not sure if LTC Rid is actually loaded into this game or not. Let's try the Stratahawk, see how we get on with that. And it's got the sneak attack, we don't want that, and we don't want manual fire mode. Both Stratahawk and Ghoul Grinder recently leveled to 10 for me. Right, so you can see the player in front of us, that is not LTC Rid, so LTC Rid is obviously glitched out, done that thing where it just puts you in different games even though you're in the same team. I just got taken out by Boomdozer. What we're going to do, let's try the Ghoul Grinder. I've never really tried playing with this before. Probably should have come in with a level 14 commander, but it'd be nice to give this a try, see if I can get anywhere with it. Drop the dart trap there. So we've got all 3 coming in there. Let's try and get some melee on the go. There we go, we get 1, and I've just been yeeted up onto the roof. Oh, I've been caught up here before. That you basically, there's nothing you can do once you're up here. You can't get down. So I'm just stuck. So Zonda's kind of having to play this one on his own. Well, with the bot. Try dropping the dart traps on the off chance that gets set off by somebody coming near it. But there's nothing I can do, like, unless I get taken out. But also, I don't want to, like, compromise the lead that Zonda's currently got. So he's at 6-3. So, you know, there's not much. 6-4 now. 7-4. Oh, I've got the idle warning. I do need to move around. So, yeah, there's not a lot I can do here. I'm just kind of stuck. This is frustrating. Right, I'm just going to zoom forward because this is going to be boring. I did try and get some angles, like seeing if I could get a couple of hits off. I think I might have got the odd hit in, but like I couldn't really do anything. Like you saw there, like I think I hit someone for like 700 or something. Like, yeah, completely pointless trying up there. Did draw some of the fire though, so better than now. Right, the glitching continued, and this time it loaded me in with 2 bots, so I was going to have my work cut out for me. Didn't actually realise that initially either. So I started off with the Ultra 1 with a Stomp card, obviously a good blaster to have. Other blasters are usable, but we don't want to get taken out if we can help it. So I straight away decided to run up, thinking I had LTC and Zonda on my back. Thought, okay, good, I can make the most of this blaster, get up there in people's faces if they get to me, hit that stomp, which I do there, and that works to great success. So we use that to neutralise that first wave, take a moment to reload, knowing we'll have a second one coming in. You can see both of my bots have meat wave forward. About this point, realising what's going on and thinking, oh no, I'm in a bit of trouble here. So just trying to back up a little bit, trying not to get myself taken out. Decided to fall back to my base because, as you can see, I've taken some heavy damage there. If I can get a couple of kills off at a distance, that will heal me because this blaster has that ability. So that's starting to kick in a little bit. Also got that dart trick, which is really nice. Okay, get another kill. Getting some damage in there, managing to use the stomp card effectively once again. Get another kill, so this is helping, as you can see, heal me. It's not healing me all the way up, but it's better than nothing, isn't it? Alright, so bot forward there with the shield on, taking a lot of the damage. So we're at 9-6 now, decided to fall back because we got incoming, and all I needed was that final kill. Right, that's it for Blaster Party. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.